Hey, I'm Kurtis, the guy who made CodeSnipe. I constantly hear the same lines from web developers over and over. They say, when I use AI, I spend more time cleaning up after it and it saves me. But I don't think that's true for most AI dev tools out there, but it's really, really not true for CodeSnipe. And that's what I'm going to start for today. I'm going to be using CodeSnipe to make a mobile web app called NanoJournal. The idea with NanoJournal is for us to be able to record a quick 1 or 2 sentence journal entry a few times a week, and then later be able to go back and remember what we were up to. It's meant to be a low effort, high reward, just a nice, quick way to get, the story of your life. I had the idea for NanoJournal years ago, but I never got around to doing it because there's a bunch of tedious UI stuff that's going to take me at least a week of tweaking to get it just right. I have a general high level idea of what I want to build in my head, but I don't have any mock-ups or anything written out about what exactly I want. So we're just going to try to, wing it and see what we can build. I've already done some very basic setup for the project already. So I create a project within CodeSnipe and add some basic orientation instructions, which I'll show you in a minute. I initialized a repo with Vue.js and Tailwind installed and removed all the getting started template stuff out of there. And then I created a Syntax account that we're going to use for authentication and data persistence. So like super basic setup, nothing really towards our goal, but stuff that isn't super relevant to this video. So CodeSnipe is meant to be an AI pair programmer that writes 90% of the code. Then you write the other 10%. You'll see that here in this video. I won't be afraid to hop in the code and fix things to get wonky. That's just kind of the nature of AI. But our approach with CodeSnipe, we're using like a different underlying technology that nobody else is called dynamic artificial environments. And that it doesn't eliminate hallucinations or anything like that, but it keeps them to a bare minimum. And it tends to minorly hallucinate much more than majorly hallucinate. And one of our principles is if it does write bad code, you can always just throw it out and do it again. So you'll see in a minute that I'll have a timer here on the bottom left of the screen. And we're going to see if we can just knock this whole project out in one take. That's optimistic, but we'll see. The goals for the project are we need basic journaling. We need to be able to browse the history of our journal entries. And we need some basic stats and gamification. Not 100% sure what it's going to look like right now, but we'll see as we get through there. I'd like push reminders to record an entry every day. So it's a mobile web application, which means generally people are going to be using on their phones. So it would be nice. I mean, it needs to be optimized for mobile, obviously. But it'd be nice that, for me to, in the evening, get a little push notification. Like, oh yeah, I need to record my entry a day. Also, we need user login and server-side data persistence. Those will be important. We don't want our phone to fall in the river and not have and lose our stuff. And then we want the code to be reasonable and maintainable. That's a given, but with all the AI skeptics out there, I just wanted to be clear about that. Like that is a required goal there. And so yeah, with that, let's get after it. So first of all, let's take a look at the project that I set up. And for CodeSnipe. So super simple project called NanoJournal. You're building a mobile first web application called NanoJournal. The premise is to allow users to write quick one-sentence journal entries a few times a week. While it should be technically functional on desktop, we're not optimizing it for it. We want an ideal experience on mobile devices. And our tech stack that we're using today is Tailwind CSS, Vue.js, Byte, and JavaScript. This is telling the it'll tell all the agents that are running in this project this information, so they have some basic background and info on like what the overarching goal is here. Cool. So we already said that, so just jump out of there. And then let's take a look at the actual code that we got going on here. It's basically empty. We have a homepage, our app, and an app bar that has nothing in it. And other than that, it's just all the boilerplate stuff with like the basic like templating, like, hey, welcome to view, like deleted. Cool. So I think that's it. I think let's go. If I guess look over here at our website, like I have it in like a mobile emulation view, and yeah, you can see it's nothing. Cool. So we're in the Android project. We're using our Vue.js developer here, and we're going to be using our Nano journal project. And you know what? I need to start my timer. Okay, so, and then for our prompt, to get this project started, let's just say, give me a text box at the top of the page to a journal entry into, and then let's skip the server-side web persistence for now. We're just going to save it to local storage. So like store the journal entries I made. Let's objects. Each object should have a timestamp, a date, and a text field, the journal entry. And then save the entries, local storage. Display the entries, below the text box. All right, so that does. Take a second to spin up. So, normally I would tell it what file to stick the stuff into. I didn't this time, so it's gonna have to go find it. And it basically said, hey, let's do a search for anything matching this pattern file name. So this just said, hey, list all the contents. It says, oh, look, there's a home.view. Let's go modify that and do the code in there. So I'm trying to optimize for time here. I'm not going to spend a ton of time explaining everything. So here it's spinning up a server so that it can, take a screenshot and verify the UI, which is fine. But you can see here over in our, where we have a text box. It's complete. So open my mind. This is a test. And I hit enter and it popped up there. Let's make sure it's persisting. It is persisting. And let's just do a quick sanity check of our code here. We got our script stuff. I have a new entry. I'm trying to this across. We through the entries, we got inputs, unkip enter. Oh, that's good. Okay, so our very basic setup there. Um, Also, let's give me a nav ball with the the journal with and uh a plan on the right. You drop down as one item log out. Go whatever the log out button gets. Okie loading up the file editor to make those changes. Right here, get journal, log out. I'm going to give it a quick directive here of don't take screenshots. Okay, so we're going to tell it not to verify the UI. That's useful if you're doing a large project, you want to step away and take care of itself. Right now, though, like we are very hands-on doing this, so we don't need it to verify. Okay, so I think a lot of times I'm going to want to be able to like, it's like, oh, I forgot to, do an entry yesterday. Let me summarize my day for yesterday. And so I'm going to want to be able to modify that a bit. So give me the current date above the journal entry on the left of the dates. Give me a -1 day button and we'll be right a +1 day button. Okay, cool. And I click the date, but then up a wait hitter. And then let's see here. We go the smaller one that's above the date. So that'll be a nice little trigger for like, I'm looking at this and it's like, oh, you know what? I had an important thing on Monday and I have to like do the math of like, wait, what day was Monday? I just sort of jump till it's not day. Okay, that leads us to an issue of the last one slash plus one blade buttons with the yeah, we're just gonna try that. See how that looks. But you want these down a bit. Yeah, that's better. And then we want to stay centered on that. So I think what we're doing here is like we don't want this whole we don't want the blade to be a to be better if it was like just the text. Uh, let's check here. That pops up and we can choose the date. Not a great further. Yeah, so here it says we had a little bit of weird edge case. I'm not sure exactly what's going on. Like what we could do, let's actually read the hidden input might be capturing glitch inconsistently. I'll turn it back. Use the hidden input, probably back to focus it. Input capacity 0. Okay, so we're going to inspect what's going on here. All right, so okay, let's go look at our code and see what exactly we have going on here. What we're going to do is We click here. Let's end this. Open date picker. Pops up. But for whatever reason, I do wonder if this is a touch thing. Interesting. But what if we get rid of the opacity with hide? Spoil it. Yeah. Okay, so let's try it and approach. First of all, let us just record our stuff there. Okay, so let's try this approach. The instead of working light instead, and you let that div replace the date x with the things not the weekday. With the yeah. I'll show that. These are little things that'll drive you mad as web developer. Try to refresh and get rid of all our dev tool tweaks. Perfect. That's beautiful. If I'm focused on the bait picker and actually, what happens if I hit informatic? So now press escape or enter. Go ahead. Okay, that's quick. Escape. Enter. Um, so let's see here. The date and the load it there. I still don't know the answer to this. So what we're addressing here is when I click it, it goes from the reverse to February 2nd. Dates in JavaScript are garbage. Very first, click it. Very first. Beautiful. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, so let's go back to Tuesday. This is Tuesday. Cool. When now the question is, oh, no, this I should see. Really there. I if the day button it goes back to yesterday. Hold on, let's confirm. That fixed it. Okay, so the next couple of fixes are I want the day of the week on the entry as well. I want this to be a text area, so it could be multiple lines. Probably default it to 3 lines. Let's see if that works. Bam, bam. Actually, let's go 19th and then hit today. Okay. Yeah, that works great. Okay. Now I'm on the I should go some standard term to call this on the historical. Show the go out unique. And this well. So I really able to edit the let's do a quick time check here. We're at 24 minutes. Okay. Uh, Lost my entries. Looks like we have a. Well, just throw that in there. A bit reminder to go check that out. I still got a bug here. Based all you than this time. Yep, that's it down there. Okay, if this doesn't work, we'll open the code and see. Okay, okay. I'll top the code. So, this happening again. Look at our dev tools. Let's just look at our application, local storage, journal entries, text. Yeah, ID, date, text. So we added an ID. These don't have an ID. There, they are failing. Let's just write this. Cool. Okay, so we have our basic. Oh, I wanted this to be a little bit bigger. So, um, whoa. Yep, so that to be a full-blown text area. So say it properly. It. I don't know. I mean, you'll, that should be sorting by the gate. So, and now they're in order. But one of the issues with this method is when we have a lot of entries, it's going to try to be sorting them and outputs them. You should just be sorting them. We should just be sorting them and saving them and then pulling them back and displaying them all. Hit point there. All right, so uh, and ugly. And in the OZ. And I'll go ahead and start typing it the next on page load. So I'll kick that off. Yeah, and then editing these entries is nice. Actually, I need a way to delete entries too. We'll send that its way. Anyway, good week. All right. Entries. Refresh the page. No, it focuses. Oh, he's busy. But now, okay. Okay, so next we need to build out a couple more things that I'm thinking. So we need to be able to go through and browse the history. I think number one is we need to put, well, number one is let's generate a whole bunch of entries. It's a free button to on the page. And you know what? We're going to create a new session. Move down to the new page and create a new page /dev. Be sure to add it louder. Add a button on the page that will generate Um, so, you look at our hold on again. A little bit bad state here. Just do a hard refresh. Just make sure that we have it up correctly. All right, adding router, adding the page to the router. Cool. And that. Useful. Okay, cool. Now I want to say on the home page. Yeah. Uh, yeah, text about essentially what do you need? What do you need? So you have an example like tree on, but seconds, tree on, but first. That sounds go ahead. Let's generating. Let's do a little bit of a code review here. Make sure we're not doing anything crazy. Check back. So that's probably done. Back to 2020. Nice. All right. Cool. This is looking good. So I think what I want to do next is I want, I'm trying to think of how to describe this. I basically want a roll bar on the right for the dates. Okay, so this one's going to be a stretch. Starting at the top of the uh, uh, fourth of let's okay. So those are my general thoughts before it works on it. Let me go back and do this one. And I just realized I didn't tell it was this on my home page. Let's copy this in case it's screwed up. Let's enter a bar on the right. Okay. Let's review 3 again. I just kind of skimmed that one. So 3, hybrid scroll bar. Always this years and kind of months. Grabbable handle. All just appears when the handle is touched. Hold on. Run with. And how about we ask which of the views was best? Or, one of the things that I realized we kind of got away from. A dynamic scale bar. I'd be too thin for accurate touch. Could be frustrating for precise dates. Cool. Um, okay. So we're going to see how exactly that comes through. This thing is fairly complicated. A lot of having some issues. I don't actually see anything on there. Let's take a look. So it did add the timeline bar. That's in the journal entries. Our current scroll position and scroll to that. Setting the position. Great. Be relatively complicated. Just refresh the page. Let's look and see. Let's just send this and see if CodeSnipe makes sends that up before I spin our wheels on it. Unloaded. And looks like we probably just and then launch. Yeah, a lot of times. Then the error, but I mean, not a lot. Yeah. Okay. That fixed it. I guess it was we just cut that. Yeah. Okay, so it's actually pretty cool. I like it. It doesn't work. Let's inspect it and see like what is our actual touch target here. This says touch none. Let's look. Touch action none. Prevent full to refresh on mobile tracking. Handle touch. Yeah, so like that's not being implemented. So yes, he did. Okay. That's fairly cool. Like pretty janky, but I like the idea. This touch. Let's refresh the page. Try touching again. Um, let us do from percentage. Yeah, so yeah. I'm gonna just story. Oh, the touch works now, but it's all kind of janky. Please. You know what? Actually, please really move you, JS developer, you do your up and fix the bugs. Nailed it. Now, I create a new Vue.js developer here for, um, yeah, because as you can see, like it doesn't have the same biases with the code the old one has. Basically, given instructions based on my kind of level of knowledge from the original, but you don't have to worry about it like, oh, I know I wrote this code, and so it must be right. I actually didn't really intend to, you know, make something quite this complicated, but while that's working, let's think through what else needs to be done. Um, I need to set up a authentic login. We need to save the entries to authentic instead of local storage. And What else? I want to get notifications. No, I don't really want you to do that. This one doesn't have those original instructions. That's that. Yes. Yeah. It's just easy to copy these. Well, that's not what I meant to copy. You see stuff like this pop up near the edits. Sometimes it won't get fixed, I have to say, but we're an hour and 10 minutes in here. Well, access timeline data. We're almost to the point where we then need to spin up a new session and address this significant correction. Okay. That all lightly better. Yeah, this works probably first. Okay, so let's think about this. So it looks like curious. Oh, no, undo it. Well, usually as a developer. Yeah, all right, create a branch here for this. It's in between exactly here. There we go. That's looking better. Oh, it was looking better. This is 2023, so it's January. Well, it was December 2022. But the labels are. Oh, okay. So we'll break a label on timeline. We the to the a label. Okay. And the timeline date tooltip is showing. So show here. August 2022. Okay. Let's see if we can get those two issues fixed. Let's to move on. Survivors. Uh, There we have just increase. No. What? There. Shit in there. That's annoying. Oh my gosh. After we're done with this, we're going to kill this UGS developer. He's getting a little wonky. There we go. 2025 is at the top. Anyway, that goes up to hit December. January, December. Interesting. There's some of the index issue, which I'm inclined to fix myself. But very hard to do that. And that down. Let's just take a look here. Yeah. Urge and decay there. Please do that. We do have a Z50 there. This is absolute. Let's see here. Let's see if that's done. Okay, so January 2024. January 2025. Let's go backwards. Crap. Yeah, that's bizarre. Okay. So we're at like January, December 2022, that we showed January 2023. December. Very long as the review toolkit. Yeah, it's like this. January 2024. Shit, that was my. Let's just expand that so I can see this better. January 2024. So let's get that done. And be careful to not edit this file while I got lots of screenshots. Okay. And delete those. Okay, that works. Okay. And finally, the label. Well, we kind of way up with accepting what it should okay. This again. There is yeah. We're in. Fill out them. What they do. Let's scroll up to where we had our last one. And this guy's getting dumb, so we're gonna kill him. New session. Oops, get the wrong file name. Still found it. And what was this called again? The review tooltip. Let's see if I get this right. A bit of a rat ball with this. So, okay, move on. Nice. Okay. Um, okay, so we're getting pretty close. I really want to fix this. So this is absolutely positioned, and it's also inside this, which is also inside that. This, and that's fixed. There we go. Okay. Roll position. Um, And before we do that, it's getting pretty close. Let's go ahead and add this. Okay, that's a reasonable approach. Oh, wow. Well, it's working. That was weird. Well, that's working. Oh, what else? Alright. Just have there on the path there. Didn't have to look them up. Okay. Okay. Even need the time on this one. Let's just say I'm to get push and again. Yeah, let's see if we can do that. But we're not going to do that yet. On the fact that I minus dash again. Let's see what we could run here. Closing in on 2 hours. And did the stupid. Grab the nuts again. So February, January, December 2024. Oh, right now we're back. Hmm. I need to hop in here and fix this ourselves. The real issue is the display here, right? The difference between the years. These. And that's proportional. Proportional. Oh, yes. Proportional. This being the must is proportional to the number of yeah. Guiding like that will make the percentage roll position. Aha. Look at it. 2023. Oh, anyway, 2024. Oh, that's beautiful. Yes. That did it. Beautiful. All right, so we're sort of like in the main. Okay. Okay. Let's go back to our new session. That off. Please. At the G. Oh, all right. Oh, it's a PNG. Okay, cool. Let's say, is that, yeah. Okay. Let's see. I should verify here. We'll have That was but we tell now. Not there didn't. I currently have all of my notifications turned off. Cool. You can't see that, but it worked. Do a reminder. Test. This test notification. The roll will appear at 8 p.m. If you haven't made an entry. And it has a little alarm clock. Little blue alarm or purple alarm clock. Like little ears. Cute. All right. It's a shot so you can see. Stories. Okay, that's a bug. Should I'm missing here. And our var still var text. Drop down, show this, and then this. But if notification is not granted, then we show it. That's all I supposed to which that's appropriate. But I'm just gonna fix this myself. What we need to do is a nav bar. Not nav bar. Yeah, nav bar. Okay, so we're gonna set our nav bar to see. Okay. And we will set our unknown bar. Let's see. Just like that. Fix it, which might be because change that to absolute. Yeah. I may have be. Uh, yeah, 6. Oh, relative. Um, nav bar. Right. Oh, yeah, this is looking pretty good. That works again. Now this still works. And future. Now, that's what do in the future. Not sure. What's the future? Yeah, so I have it maxing out on today's date. I think that's okay. Yeah. Uh, but yeah, I just screwed a bunch of stuff up. So, I think that's the main. That's be easier. Just didn't actually call him anything. Scribble journal. Wiki, true, edit, and it's right. That, right. Okay. I'm just going to pull back up my notes on what exactly we need to accomplish here. Basic journaling, check. Browse history, check. Push reminders, check. Reusable maintainable code, check. User login and server-side data persistence is a to-do. And some basic stats / gamification. Gamification. We could do a daily streak. Uh-oh. Like, we might have died. Well, we're just gonna kill that. That's okay. Kill that one too. That's the new session. Rami Dan homepage.view, and then let's go. Okay, so while that's going, I want to add a screen feature. Called the for the trial entry and take controls and add snap entries. It gets a week. Actually, yeah, below. Well, the journal entry box and stats. Number of entries, biggest daily street. All right. Daily street. Hmm. About into a GitHub like not survey and see the last one. Yeah, right. Of activity. Okay. I'm gonna cover that connection. Reset. We're gonna refresh here. Be here. Edit. Delete. And then clicking it doesn't accidentally trigger it any. Okay, that's nice. We could have like heat maps and see that last one that could be. Yeah, we're gonna try that. Okay, let's not that. Um, there's, okay, so while that's doing that, we can do a little bit. I'm going to implement use Centric manually while that's running. Uh, let's do this. Do the component for the heat map. That gets super complicated. We're just going to kill it. But then NASA is going to take a screenshot this time because it will see this error itself. And it's just going to take care of it for us. No, so it's doing its thing there. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, let's do an authentic. So be careful not clobber any changes. Oh, it's like actively writing stuff. Essentially, let's find the right number. Doing the local storage. And it basically just replace this with replace this set item, but let's get set. Okay, so it says it's done. Let's refresh the page here. How to resolve data functions. Let's see what we got here. I'll just install the package ourselves. Okay, let's just verify that this package exists. Okay, this is a legit thing. Well, installation. Oops. Okay, so two thoughts here. The up to colors. Streak actually 16. I don't think so. Yeah. Okay, I should tell to review. And then this is not quite right. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, trying to delete map. Anyway, I think they're out here. LA. definitely. I have some issues here. So first of all, let's find the heat map. And let's just the streak is 1. And if I shoot the 7s at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm missing a few. Huh. Nice. I assumed it added 1 to every day. Let's actually go look at that. Load, test data. 70% coding, Q3 still. So best streak 16 is legit. Nice. I just shut down 265 times 5 is more than that. Okay, cool. That's awesome. So that works. Now let's go ahead and put this code. You try to commit these stupid range elements. And okay, so yeah, our timeline working. We have our stats. That we need to implement authentic which is just authentic.read and authentic.write. We can do our own local storage. Is this with authentic.read? Of course, that will be null. Guys. Right. Right. Power. Right. Nope. Okay. Well, uh, fucking. I will click a button. Oops, I spelled it wrong. Kursid. A button clicked. Logged in. Let's go. Oh, I have. Nothing happened. Oh, I'll, yeah, okay. Just again. Oh, of course. I'll need the. There we go. It's nothing to do. Oh well. Refresh. Try that again. I guess there. Let's refresh the page. It's still there. Now we can click here. Oh yeah, that doesn't work. So we can go here. We can generate test data. Generated 1200. Let's go back. Oh, you know what? When we generated them, I didn't change that to authentic dot right. And take that read. Oh, generate the wall. Generate test data. I don't know what I didn't do. I did it yet. And make sure you're logged in as well there. But yeah, now it's happy. Now, we've been doing that on just that page. Let's see. Okay. Boom. And current streak is 3 and best streak is 17. Nice. Let's go through a checklist. We didn't implement a log out. Earlier, we just going to do it myself here real fast. All right, not hard. Go down menu. Right. Log out. Yeah. Log out. Okay. Not read properties of by call. Log out. Try that again. I actually have to page 2. Logged in and log out. Noise. Okay, so let's go back through. Basic journaling. Done. Browse history. Done. Basic stats. Done. Push reminders to record an entry. Done. User login and server-side data persistence. Done. Reasonable maintainable code. Done. All right. With that, we have a nano journal app. And it just took us a little over 2.5 hours. I was like timestamp there. And let's take a look. Let's go back to our dashboard. Costs us about $40. Let's make sure that's accurate by going and stop our sessions. Freshen page. I want to get old data. Yep, okay. So $40 across 5 sessions. I estimated at first that would take me something like a week. Honestly, with the little scroll bar, probably longer than that. So, yeah, not bad. 2.5 hours for a week's worth of work. All right, well, that was fun. See ya.